Hey, what's going on everybody? My name is Inks, and in this video I'm going to be showing you how you can get 600 to 800,000 Zenny per expedition quest. So before we start off this video, I do want to cite 3 sources I used in order to make this video. The first one would be Gaijin Hunter, who initially showed everybody this route specifically. The next source would be RageGamingVideos that advocates using 2 pallet codes instead of your palamute. And the third source would be the comment sections of both videos, where they were theory crafting about how you can make certain builds to make yourself faster. So in the description down below, I do have the links to both of their videos. I highly recommend that you check both of them out first, because I am going off of the assumption that you guys already know how to do both of those things. Alright, so in the background, I do have the route that Gaijin Hunter did set in place for everybody to use. And so I'm going to be talking about the armor and the skills that I use. Okay, so the main skills that you're going to be looking for are Geologist level 3, Wirebug Whisperer level 3, and Wall Runner level 3. You can go for Botanist level 3 or 4, and it is optional to have Evade Extender, though I do recommend that you do have at least either level 1 or 2 of them, because when you do your Wirebug movement, it increases your dodge significantly and it makes things a lot more faster. Okay, so for gear, we are looking at either the Great Rogi helmet or Ibushi helmets, because that one specifically gives you 1 evade extender, which we need. The second one is going to be the Kimura Garb S. The third, for the arms, Geratotus. You can change it out for something else if you want. The Kimura OBS, the Kimura leggings, and then for your talismans, you would want to get something that has Geologist on it. So the Kimura Garb itself has Wirebug Whisperer level 2 and Wall Runner level 1. You can also have as a 1-slot gem, and for that I put in a Botanist. Geratotus Van Braces, it comes with a 3-slot, 2-slot, and a 1-slot. I specifically used the 2-slot and gemmed in an evade extender. Next up, the Kimura OBS. So this armor piece specifically has 1 Wirebug Whisperer, and it also has 2 1-slots. For the 2 1-slots, I did gem in Botanist. Kimura Leggings is up next, and it has 1 1-slot, and for that I did gem in Botanist. And this armor piece itself gives you Wall Runner level 2. And finally, my Talisman. This one is where I got my Geologist. So I got a level 2 Geologist. I gemmed in 1 Geologist, so it can give me Geologist level 3. So if you want that third gem of Evade Extender just to make things a little bit faster, I do recommend you use a weapon that does have a 2-slot in it, so you can gem it in. If you don't have these armor pieces, it's okay, don't worry about it. The main things that you want to look out for is technically Wirebug Whisperer and Geologist. If you have at least those 2, you should be fine. The main thing that is going to be required for this is that you're going to have campsite number 1 and number 2 unlocked. And you're going to be asking yourself, why campsite number 1? Well, that's where another piece of the puzzle comes in. So once you arrive to campsite level 1, you might think to yourself, there is no place for me to mine. You are wrong. Head down that little slide down, make a hard left. Go down that hole, and then you're going to have to Wirebug over to that ledge. It's going to give you 2 mining spots, and after you go to those, you are going to have to go back to the campsite number 1. And you might be asking yourself, why am I going to go back to campsite 1? Because there is 1 more ore deposit that's further down if you keep sliding. And then from there, go back to your camp, the original one that you spawned off in. Go inside. It will transfer all your stuff. Lather, rinse, and repeat. So the main reason why I go to campsite 1 and not finish off after I go to campsite 2 is because usually when I come back from campsite 2 to the main spawn and go to the first ore deposit, it usually does take a while for it to spawn. So I kind of did some exploring to see where else I can mine at, and campsite level 1 actually had 3 good spots. You might be asking yourself, it's just 3 spots and it's not going to make a difference. No. When each spot can give you at least 12 items randomly, 12 items times 3, that's 36 items that you can get. It's very well worth it. So we're here at the guild store. When I started off this quest, I had 2,936,679 Zenny. When I finish this off, I end up with a grand total of 3,762,000 and 319. When you subtract it, you get a total of 825,640 Zenny. So yeah guys, that's my little video of how you can get 600,000 to 800,000 Zenny in one expedition quest. If there's anything I missed out, if you guys have any thoughts, any opinions on how I can make this better, let me know. And of course, let everybody else know, because if we can, if we all, we'll all become millionaires with this strategy, and it's gonna be awesome. And we'll be extremely ready for either high rank or master rank or G rank, whatever it comes out. So hey guys, I hope this was useful, and yeah, take care.